Ohio Nation, I hope you're doing well today. My name is Matt Williamson.
My name is Zachary Simpkins.
And you are watching Marietta College Esports. So we're back. We had our League of Legends match earlier today against the Ohio Northern University. They're actually playing against Bethel University right now, but we're not going to be able to stream that because we're going to be streaming some Fortnite. We want to make sure all of our teams this week get some exposure. So our Fortnite team will be participating in the second open of the NACE Starleague 0 build split. So as a reminder, that means no building. That's why it's called zero build. Yeah, so no building. But technically, our Fortnite team has already qualified for the championship, which will be next Saturday. But they're going to get some playing time to kind of practice their strategies. Although I was talking with D9 Dozer earlier and saying it was kind of a bit... there's some RNG with the zero build, but you're still going to get that practice in here. They're already in the lobby, and we're just waiting for the game to start. We got about 8 minutes before that begins. So that gives us plenty of time to go over all the announcements we have.
Yes, it does.
We have quite a few. So first of all, who's on the Fortnite team again? I'm glad you asked. So we have freshman Colton Wetzel Erasers playing, and we'll also have sophomore Ian Wallace, D9 Dozer 25. And then we have our coaches, head coach Derek Games Grump, and then our Fortnite coach, Jacob Houghton. But yeah, I mean, our Fortnite team has been doing exceptionally well this year. They qualified for the championship in the traditional build splits, but there were some glitches and a few issues that were unfortunate, but they still finished 21st in the country, which is quite an accomplishment when you think about it. But we'll see how they do in just a few minutes. But we're going to go over a few announcements while we're waiting. So first of all, we want to give a shout out to HyperX for being the official peripheral sponsor of Marietta College Esports. So they have provided our facility with keyboards, mice, headsets, mouse pads, microphones. Our students love the quality. We're using their Quad-X mic in our broadcasting station right now. So if you want to check out HyperX and see all the peripherals and deals that are available to you, you can go to hyperx.gg/MariettaES. The QR code is up on your screen. I think they just recently announced that they added face cams.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
They've been really... I'm not just saying this because that we're being sponsored by them, but they're really stepping up on what they offer to people because not too long ago, they've now released monitors. So you can get HyperX monitors for your gaming. Mm-hmm. So whether it's the horizontal or even vertical monitors, because streamers like to have that vertical monitor to see chat. Mm-hmm. But now they're having their own cameras available as well, so you can use their cameras for improving the quality of your streams.
Awesome.
So yeah, they've really stepped up with what they offer in terms of peripherals. So you can definitely check them out. Of course, we also want to give a shout out to Over the Moon Pizza for their support. So every Tuesday and Thursday, they have their game night at their restaurant on Front Street in Marietta, where they have a Nintendo Switch and you can play some Super Smash Brothers or some Mario Karts and get good deals on pizza and drinks. I love their pizza. They have really good pizza and for a good price too. I mean, nowadays you get a burger and fries for like what, $12 now.
Yeah.
So
about average.
For about a similar price, you can get some restaurant quality pizza over there and a drink.
I need to try out that pizza. Still haven't been able to get.
Oh, you gotta go. They have a variety of options too.
Well, usually when they have their game nights, I'm playing.
That's the thing though. Yeah. So along with that, on Tuesdays, they will air our matches that we stream on Twitch. So you can see Zach here compete against someone. I think you guys are playing Anna Maria, I think.
I have no idea. All I know is we're going to win.
Okay. I love the confidence. But yeah, so Overwatch usually plays on Tuesdays. So you can go there this Tuesday, get some pizza and some drinks, and you can watch Zach and the rest of the Overwatch team try to get that victory against Anna Maria College. That will be at 7 o'clock on Tuesday. So definitely go check that out. First, we want to give a shout out to all of our partners for helping us out. By Blue Light, we're working with them to see if we can get some blue light glasses for our students. We want to thank Elgato for helping us with getting some face cams for our streams. So you'll get a chance to see Erasers and D9 Dozer compete in Fortnite in just a little bit. We also want to give a shout out to Incrediwear for providing us a variety of gloves and socks and recovery sleeves. Our students use them all the time. So yes, there are health benefits for using those in esports. We also want to give a shout out to Kovacs for providing aim training software for our students. and MSI for providing us bigger monitors in our broadcasting room, as well as some prizes for an event that we have yet to announce.
Ooh.
We will be announcing that, I believe, early November, so about a little over a week away. We're probably going to make that official announcement on November 1st. So keep an eye out on social media for that. We just received the 5-minute warning, so we still have 5 more minutes to talk about stuff, and boy, do we still have stuff to talk about. We are still in the middle of our virtual stadium sellout fundraising campaign, but it's only for 2 more days. We have raised over $1,000 so far, so thank you so much for that support. But with only 2 days left, you still have a chance to help support our program by going to givecampus.com/4JS65M. That QR code is up on your screen. It's $10 for a virtual ticket. You can purchase as many virtual tickets as you want. Just make sure you designate esports when making that gift. We are trying to raise funds to get more computers. We would love to kind of replace some of the equipment that's showing some age. I mean, we're in the 6th year of our program. That's scary when you think about it. I feel old now. But we would like to try to replace some things that are showing a little bit of wear and tear. So your support can help make that happen by able to make a gift. And if you're not able to give, that's okay. You can share the link to others, and they might be able to support. That would be greatly appreciated. Of course, speaking of support, thank you for following us and watching our matches on Twitch. We have hit over 700 followers, which is amazing. So thank you for following our channel. Thank you for subscribing. Of course, by subscribing, you get access to some of our emotes. Now, we do have some follower-only emotes, so even just by following, you can cheer on the Pioneers, but you get these emotes you see on your screen if you subscribed. Now, if you're not able to subscribe, but you have Amazon Prime, there is this thing called Prime Gaming, and that gives you all sorts of perks like free cosmetic items or free games, even a free sub. So you can subscribe to any channel, including ours, for at no additional cost to you, just by connecting your Amazon Prime account to a free Twitch account.
That'd be fun. Help support the boys.
Yep. I mean, I use my Prime Gaming sub every month. I just made sure earlier this week that my Prime Gaming sub was updated, so to be able to help with the program. So I'm pretty sure I have to double check. I'm probably like at 40-something months. I've been doing it every month. Like, every little bit helps.
Definitely does.
Mm-hmm. But of course, we're always recruiting to see if we can get more students for our esports program. So, I mean, of course, we have varsity titles in Fortnite because they're going to be competing in just a minute. But we also have League of Legends, Overwatch, Rainbow Six Siege, Rocket League, Super Smash Brothers, and Valorant. We have our esports center here on campus that our students have access to with the gaming machines. We have coaches for several of our titles. In fact, most of our titles have volunteer coaches as well as our head coach. We do try to provide academic and wellness support for our students, and there are scholarships available for high school seniors and college transfers. So you can go to linktr.ee/Marietta Esports for more information. So it has links to all of our social media channels that you can follow. It has links to all the forms to sign up for a tryout, which, by the way, our next in-person tryout will be Saturday, November 11th. If you're coming during the November open house, you can try out while you're here. And we'll have online tryouts on Sunday, November 12th. So you can sign up on our Discord server too. So the Linktree also has the links to join the Discord server. And of course, if you want to, you can even set up a Discord call to talk to our head coach if you wanted to. But all right, it looks like that we are going to be loading in here. So let's get things underway. So remember, we're the normal competition. They'll be playing 4 games. So it's going to be a matter of getting as many eliminations as possible. You get 1 point per elimination, but you also get points for placement. So part of it is going to be making sure that you survive longer so you can get more points that way. And our team usually tries to go for the survivability because you get in that top 5, I mean, you're getting 15, 20, 25 points for just placement.
Of course, which is way better than just fragging out. Yes, of course, we want to see them frag out because that's, of course, really interesting to watch. And I love watching it whenever they do get all those high-action, high-kill games. We saw Erasers does go crazy on the controller. So we're going to see him... How about turn on the 3D resolution a little bit in-game setting? Wow, just messing with his settings while dropping the confidence in that.
Yeah. probably not too concerned about it at this moment, but he is playing on PC this time. Oh, D9 has that dragon!
Bro, he's riding a dragon, then we just see an umbrella pull up by erasers. I don't think that beats the dragon, though.
I mean, he pulled out the Dragon Balls and summoned Shenron. I mean, that is so cool.
Only in Fortnite. And he's also going with Fish Stick, which, weirdly enough, Fish Stick has a bigger hitbox than other characters. So this is actually a pay-to-lose skin. So I think he's just going full style this time. Oh, he's already taking shots at someone. Pops their shield. He's 1 HP already. D9 going for the kill this early on.
Doesn't get the kill, but still gets him very low. At least going to keep him off of him because, of course, this is the part where things can get very contentious.
That's going to be very difficult for that player to actually come back now because they got that early damage. They're going to have to look for meds, which, as we see, meds are a little bit hard to go on. It seems that Erasers and D9 want to take this aggressive and are going to push that person in that building. But oh, wait, I've seen this story before. Okay, yeah, they're going to play a little bit smarter and go for this chest here.
Yeah, I think
I've seen this story before. I believe last time I shoutcasted this, it was last week, that they rushed a guy in that building and they got eviscerated.
Yeah, because there was a guy that flanked him to the side that they didn't even know, they didn't even hear that person.
In the post, I talked with a guy and I was just like, oh my goodness. I talked with, I believe, D9. He didn't even see him on the screen. It didn't give him footsteps. As we see every once in a while, we see on the edge of the screen, middle of it, that we hear footsteps, we gunfire and stuff like that.
The D9 Dozer is on that same tower from last week, but he's going to retreat from there. Meanwhile, Erasers is going to be raising that flag to try to get some more items.
After he was hitting the gritty, of course.
Yeah, he's going to get me so much instant recovery with Twitch with the copyright strikes, like just waiting for it.
It's Fortnite. I mean, they own it.
Yeah, but here's the thing, like, let's use Pokemon Scarlet Violet, for instance. The ending credits has a song by Ed Sheeran. And if you stream that, you will get a copyright strike, even though it's in a video game. People actually first said, make sure you mute yourself when those credits play if you're streaming it.
That's silly. I don't agree with that one. Like, it's in the game. Come on, man.
Yeah, but
don't take my money. It's in the game.
People experience the copyright strike from it.
Honestly, I believe that Fish Stick should just have like a speed boost in the water because he's a really good with fish. I think like he should make that a skin. We see that Eraser's rocking the Leviathan axe.
Yeah, but that would be too OP if they did that. Because that would mean like Darth Vader should be able to use the Force and move stuff around. I mean, Goku should be able to use a Spirit Bomb.
I mean, why not? That'd make it very competitive, wouldn't it? If Goku could just summon a Spirit Bomb and Darth Vader could just like, Force push it back, I think that would make like everything balanced.
I don't know. Do you remember Thanos mode?
I loved Thanos mode. I remember watching it be played by the Russian Badger. That was so much fun to watch.
Yeah, that was perfectly balanced, as all things should be, right?
Yes. You see Erasers. Oh, the broomstick. Why did they drop? So they might have found 2 broomsticks in the other player that they were chasing down.
Yeah,
I believe he's gonna. Oh, we see a little bit of a different tactic here from D9 Dozer. Is that he picked up the bless you. He picked up the ice gauntlet to make himself cover. Usually we see them pick up the portal. Bless you again. The porta builds, but I believe he's gonna go with the ice. We're gonna see that D9 is going a little bit less with the heals, but Erasers are going to be going with more heals, it seems, with a shield pot and a heal spread.
Yeah, the way D9 Dozer explained to me last week was you want to have 2 weapons, you want to have some form of mobility, so they're using the brooms for that, and then 2 forms of heals. And usually the typical item composition. But then, like, for things like porta builds, the question would be, okay, well, what do you sacrifice? You can't sacrifice the mobility. So do you sacrifice a weapon or do you sacrifice a heal?
Usually it seems that they sacrifice a med for it instead, because sometimes if you're playing a little bit safer position, you can take less damage than you would be able to heal with a porta build. And then again, if you get rushed, you can't even use your meds because you're going to be dead beforehand. So the porta builds, in many scenarios, are better than heals because you can just mitigate the damage you take instead of taking them and then using the heals and then you go to the other player with enemies.
Now we are going to start seeing that storm closing in, but they're already in a good spot. They don't have to move anywhere, so that's just more farming time. And
D9's gonna pay this guy and hire him as a hired gun. Yeah. Oh, not quite enough moolah. Want that shotgun. Also wanna tag him along. I think maybe they're not able to. Oh, they hit him.
That's unfortunate.
Erasers is running for his life after accidentally hitting the NPC.
Yeah, we can hear him screaming. He's running away. And he was trying to go for the that chest that was in the crane, but
I don't think he can hire him then because
he's
now angry.
You hit him.
Does he de-aggro?
Maybe.
No.
We'll see.
No, he does not de-aggro.
Oh, he remembers that interaction. He's like, well,
that kind of throws a wrench in the plan, because usually the plan that they have here is that they usually hire him, but it seems that now they might have to put up the dukes and either run away or fight him.
Well, I think they're going to choose to run away.
That's unlucky, because usually they hire him, and we've seen that Mr. Rhino Man has rezzed them before, so he's been a crucial part to the team play.
We'll see how that affects the remainder of this game by not having that NPC. But maybe they can find like Ahsoka to help them.
Maybe.
Although this is the Halloween version now, so I don't even know if Ahsoka is in this game anymore.
That'd be awesome if you just pull up an Ahsoka. It's just there. Lightsaber duel someone.
I think they're gonna try again.
It seems that so D9 doesn't have him aggroed. Okay, that's good. Now they're just gonna pay him off. There we go.
Okay.
Like nothing happened. Like nothing. Oh, he's getting shot at. The NPC's getting shot at by someone who's actually on the hill.
Perfect timing there.
D9 doing a lot of damage. Cracks him. He's 1 HP. Needs one more shot to take him down.
Got him knocked.
One knock, and that's the damage.
And that's an elimination.
That's two. Two elims.
They both got elims for that.
D9 and Erasers pulling up. They actually just outgunned them. Like, they were at... So D9 and Erasers were getting shot at first, but then they just outgunned them. The enemy team was at just a worse position, had no cover, and then just D9 and Erasers just absolutely just gunned them down.
That's the thing with zero build. I mean, you cannot build forts, you cannot build barriers, so you have to use natural cover to survive, but it's really going to come down to who's the better gunfighter. And in this case, Erasers D9 Dozer were able to
on this
ridge, better.
Like, this ridge is fine to play on. It's just you have to play. Like, he died behind the rock. He might have, like, crawled there, but, like, he went down, like, he had this whole rock for cover and died anyways.
Oh, I think that guy, he got knocked and he climbed and he crawled to the wall, but then since Erasers took out the other one, they both were
the other guy, but, like, you have all that space to play with. They just, like, over-peaked completely. So, see that was just really good for D9 and Erasers. They're just punishing that over-peaking. You see that D9 always goes for like the very flashy cosmetics, when in the other way, Erasers is always just like on that default grind, it seems, with just the same skin. That's not very flashy, very hard to see actually from a distance, I'd say.
Alright, so we're gonna see about 54 participants remaining in this game. I want to say it started around 80 participants, if I remember right.
Something of the sort.
Okay, so
I think it actually starts with 66.
Was it 66? Okay.
Usually it does.
Okay, I must have read it wrong. I guess we'll find out in game 2, but it still puts them in the top 30, but they need to be at least 17th or higher if they want to get placement points. But of course, they're going to get 2 points already for the 2 eliminations that they got.
Well, it's just the first circle. A lot can happen within this. Oh, no rats in the attic this time for D9 Dozer. They have to be careful because in no build, we see rats appear a lot more often than in building. Because building, you can kind of like tear down that building while building.
They're just going to take the truck and drive to their destination. They already have
There's no way we're seeing the fish dance on the bed of the truck. This is crazy. Oh, there's people. They can try to shotgun on to John Wick. They honestly tried to pull up on John Wick. Did not go as planned. They ran away. Might be circling around though. Getting to cover, getting out of the car, then circle around. Gonna be checking this building. I mean, imagine pulling up on John Wick in a car. shoot
don't
him with
stand-
a shotgun and run away.
Yeah, I don't think you stand a chance if you go up
No,
against John Wick.
not
Even with
John
the card.
Wick. Thankfully, John Wick in Fortnite has like half the power of actual John Wick. Now they're kind of ratting.
'Cause, I mean, have
on the
you
staircase.
seen Keanu Reeves go up against a helicopter in The Matrix? I mean,
Yeah. Oh my goodness. Just to give away his position, D9 is hitting the gritty. He's wittily hitting the gritty.
although we do hear...
People are outside.
Yeah.
Oh, the NPC might give away their position because he's pulling up on them. Get that slurp slurp.
Actually, just leaves it there.
Leaves it there. I guess he wants to keep his frosty hands. They're kind of just like ratting here for a little bit.
I notice sometimes they'll actually intentionally have health items in certain places, so if they go out and do a fight, they remember, okay, there's a splash over here, so they can go back and heal up if they run out of healing
There's
items.
gunfire behind them. A lot of gunfire, actually. It might be like an SMG. So, gonna be using that Leviathan axe to clear out that roof tile just so we can get this high ground. But now he's actually relatively exposed. Not very good cover. Of course, with build mode, you could just circumvent that. But, again, we're not building today. Shots fired at D9. D9 taking some damage. That's gonna be Erasers cracking someone. The synchronicity of the both jumping in at the same time.
Yeah, they're going for the rush. Eraser sees him.
There we go. Erasers,
And
that's gonna be an elim.
Is literally shooting fish in a barrel.
Wow, that's just absolutely rolled him. And it seems that there was a lot of fighting happening in this attic. Now they're just waiting. Now they're on 47th place, I'm pretty sure. Yep,
47 people remaining.
47 people remaining. So, a pretty good spot here.
So that should put him in the top 25 for sure.
What is Erasers doing? Erasers flexing his friends list.
I don't know. I think he's checking.
Oh no, guys, Erasers is held hostage by fish thing. What is that?
Well, right now there's nothing else they need to do. I mean, they're in a safe spot.
Staring in
They
the
have
eyes
the
of fish
items
thing.
they need. It's not like they need to go out anywhere. It's about staying alive. So why go out and try to?
When the players
risk
are
yourself.
aware that they're on stream.
They know they're on stream, so then they're having some fun with that.
Oh my goodness. Again, try not to make noise. You're just holding out the hand. Why does he hold it like that? Look at the dead eyes of Fishlick. He is unamused
He's just in so much thought right now.
so much. The thought of, I love ratting. Look at the small shields in Fishlick's hands. It's like a small, like 6-ounce can of soda.
Yeah, just gonna check
Peeking out the window. Oh. I think they might see someone.
But we're down to 38 participants already, so that should put the team in the top 20. Just by sitting there and goofing around for a little bit, they're already in the top 20. That's the whole point. Just staying alive.
You see the NPC is kind of just chilling downstairs here. It's kind of weird. NPC can, like, give away your position accidentally at times, but sometimes just, again, having them there. Because NPCs, I believe, have an insane amount of health compared to actual players. So,
And
it's really hard to kill.
And we have seen in several games already where the NPCs come very helpful, whether it's fighting or even resurrecting.
Especially the resurrection, because that literally means that Erasers can keep fighting while D9 can crawl to a safe spot and get rezzed. When usually it would have to be that D9 would just be finished, as Erasers has to run away and then rat for the rest of the game instead of actually play for his team. You see that Erasers and D9 are actually rocking green tactical assault rifles because the scope as well allows you to hit those shots a lot easier, but maybe they just haven't found a good blue one, or maybe just a green one. It's just simply better than whatever they're finding.
I don't think they found a good blue one just yet. Alright, now this one they have a little bit of ways to go, and this door's going to start moving in about a minute.
Can't build. Door's stuck.
That is the other downside about zero build, is you can't get up higher ground as easily, so you can't build those ramps.
You have to use those brooms a lot more. 20 seconds on the brooms for both players. This could be dangerous if they do get into an altercation.
And they do see someone.
They're taking shots. It seems D9 hits him once, and Eraser's taking some pot shots at him as well. That's going to be a sniper shot going the way of Eraser's. Eraser, I believe if that's a headshot, it's going to be very dangerous for both players. There's the sniper taking some damage. Eraser doesn't quite get shot. They're getting shot.
Yeah, watch being front.
I don't understand what the NPC is doing. He's shooting the wall. That's a sniper rifle. Very scary. We've seen them be taken down by a sniper rifle before.
But this is a tough spot because the storm's going to start closing in and they're not in the safe zone yet.
Not at all. And they're getting... Dude, okay. The NPC is breaking their wall by accident, by shooting through it. He doesn't understand that the wall is there. And he broke the wall. And now they're going to go in onto this truck.
Okay, they're in the truck, and
beep beep.
Yeah.
They just destroyed a tree.
They're just gonna fly right
Getting
through.
shot. The truck is taking some damage. They're taking some damage, and that's a truck right off the cliff, pulling up. The truck has a lot of durability, but absolutely no speed at all. I believe you could walk faster than at this point.
They're using it just as an extra shield, though.
Definitely. That's a guy in a broom. They're taking so much damage. That's an elim. But they didn't get it.
Oh, they didn't get it? Oh.
She got boomstick with someone else.
Let's reset it then. Okay.
D9 goes down somehow. He gets exploded. Trying to get his beast mode to try and revive him. But beast mode is on the other side of the map at the moment, it seems. So... see him. So it seems that a car explosion didn't really go the way of D9, to say the least.
That's one of the risks of using a vehicle as that extra cover, where if it explodes, you're going to take some damage and it might take you out.
Erasers is going for this res. When you get this ice wall for the extra cover, trying to use it. There we go, there's the ice wall being used, and now he's going to be resing D9, stopping that bleed.
You should be able to get him revived in time and try to heal him up quickly because that storm's going to start moving in about 5 seconds.
Oh, thanks, Beast Mode. Glad you can make it. Beast Mode was, like, ordered to res, but took his sweet time.
He's going to be okay. He does...
Oh, someone dropped right on Erasers. Erasers chunks him down, and that's going to be a knock. And then he's going to do a lot of damage taking down on him. D9, the only one left to be able to go down. Erasers is actually going to go down there and gets finished off. No Elim, they're going to have to go for the res, but D9 has to get his card and run. He's not going to try to take that 1v2.
Yeah, he got the reboot card, but now he's got to find a reboot van to revive.
Erasers got that down, that knock, but he just couldn't get, and D9 just couldn't help him out in time. And that's going to be Beast Mode being eliminated as well, so now it's D9 all by himself with no NPC to help him, and he's outside of the zone.
Although Erasers did get credit for the kill, that one knock, they did die in the storm, so Erasers did get credit for the
D9
kill.
getting shot at. This is dangerous. If he gets hit like once, he's going to go down. He needs to slide in. That's him going to be taken out by the storm.
Yeah, he took a hit there and finished 13th as a result. But I don't know if he'll be able to make it through anyway, just because of how much damage he was taking from that storm, because that's when they really, after so much of the storms, they take so much damage.
There's kind of where that RNG that D9 was talking about, that's where that RNG comes in, that they just were in a very bad spot. The zone was in a bad spot. They got exploded randomly by the car, so then they had to res, waste their time, and they couldn't move to the zone, so then they got jumped on. And then after getting jumped on, the guy was able to survive the fall, and et cetera, et cetera.
Yeah, just kind of a string of bad luck, but that's Fortnite for you. But all right, we're going to take a quick break, and we'll see once... Game 2 lobby is set up, we'll come back. So we'll just take a little bit of a break in the meantime. So don't go away. You are watching Marietta College Esports. All right, and welcome back. We did receive the 1-minute warning, so we will be starting up the second game very soon. So you can see that game 1, the team got 4 eliminations. Unfortunately, it should have been like 5 or 6, but we did see a couple times where like D9 Dozer or Razor were getting a couple hits, and they were about to get the elimination, but someone else just pulled a kill steal on them and took the elimination from them.
When we saw the person on the broom who was at 1 HP, D9 shot the last bullet, but someone else took him out before he was able to get the kill. So took 1 point away, but it's 1 point in the grand scheme of things. Yeah. They were able to pull it back.
That's true, and they did finish 13th, but now they are loading into game 2. So let's check this out and see how the team will adjust if they make any changes. Maybe this time not attack the NPC that you're going to hire.
Not the most optimal play, I will admit. I did hear that Erasers is done with Beast Mode. Beast Mode just was refusing to res D9 Dozer, and now we see D9 swapping up the skin to the All Might skin with Pickle Rick on the back.
Alright, so if you guys are looking for some Plus Ultra, you are in for a treat.
Probably gonna be dropping in the same spot as usual. If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Exactly. And what's nice is this is gonna be far away from the bus, so a lot of people are gonna be dropping out beforehand. So there won't be as much contention here. We do see there are actually 96 participants in this lobby.
Goodness, it's almost a full lobby of 100 people.
Yeah. About 48 teams that are going to be competing. Wow.
That is a lot of handfuls there. 48. 48 teams, and Marietta got to number 13. That's pretty good. That's over half.
Yeah.
Better than half the competition. That does go crazy. And we see...
That's almost top 25%, actually.
So we're going to see that... We see All Might with Pickle Rick on his back, riding the Dragon Ball Z dragon.
Hashtag Fortnite, everyone.
This is a very Fortnite moment. That's the only way I can express it.
Immediately picks up the...
And also, All Might is just holding a dumbbell to beat.
Oh, he's not alone, though.
Oh, he's shooting things. Oh, Razor's having to sprint and get a gun. Now that he knows that he is in danger. Having that sparkly staff, going to be doing some extra bonus damage with that, I'm pretty sure. Not exactly, of course, but still. Seemed a little bit of miscommunication that D9 said to break in the flirts before Razors was there to get any. And now he's going to get an SMG with his AR and sniper rifle. See the chest gotten for them, and now they're all looted up. Not in the best state of health, but still, if they see someone, they're definitely going to shoot them. Oh, that's actually a tactical rifle that he was able to cop there. That's really good for him, and he's going to get a shotgun on his side instead of the SMG. Opening up his chest, going to be able to get that mini pack. I don't know. I think that was an accidental stun grenade he just did. And Eraser is looking a little bit unhealthy here. No shields. This place is just absolutely devoid of them. It's going to be to get some porta builds online, though. I believe that's what those are. Or grenades. A golden shot.
He gets one slurp right there, so he's going to get a little bit of shit back. But yeah, it's still a little on the low side. Oh, that's what you want right there.
Seems that they're on beast mode. And now he's going to be taking some pot shots. He can't shoot the beast mode. D9 doesn't quite get any hits off.
But he's trying to make sure that no one else can hire beast mode.
Or get the guns that he has. Beast mode also has that, I believe, a purple shotgun that he always has almost. That's going to be so much damage onto that player. D9 Dozer absolutely gets him, and that's Erasers. Look at that crossfire they made. Gets the knock. Crossfire, and now D9 getting a lot of damage. He's getting ran up on. Takes a lot of damage, but does get the crack, and now it's up to Eraser to finish him off. Eraser is going to be spinning at him, does get a shot onto him, and that's going to be 2 elims for Marietta. Both going the way of Erasers. Erasers has him on his back, throws him next to the slurp juice.
He's got some insane strength to be able to carry All Might all the way there and throw him by the slurps.
Only in Fortnite, ladies and gentlemen. Only in Fortnite. That was a great play by D9 and Eraser. So we saw that Erasers got that off angle as D9 hit them head on. So while D9 cracked the shield of the guy in the tower, he thought he was safe, but Erasers was on the flank and absolutely obliterated him.
Yeah, it's just great crossfire placement there to make it very difficult to respond. Because if you shoot in one direction, you're being shot from the other. You can't handle both at the same time. There's a broom for D9 Dozer. So now I'm trying to see if they can find a broom for Erasers. Getting a couple more med kits.
Let's see, Erasers taking the Woody. Also shooting down that crane. So blue sniper rifle for their troubles. Not the greatest, but it is going to get picked up by D9 Dozer. I'd love to see some sniper rifle gameplay. Just me. I actually remember when Fortnite didn't have the sniper glitch like we see in so many other battle royales. So you can see who you're being sniped from. It used to be that you would just get sniped from across the map, get one shot, and have no idea where they were.
So they're able to replenish most of their shield with the splashes and getting some pizza slices as well to be able to work on their effective health later.
This is a lot better than it was before, because before we didn't really see either of them get any pizza, and we know that pizza is very important in this game. It's just like one of the best healing items. It heals both health and shields, and it's quick, so you can get a lot of HP back very quickly. Gonna be able to ping that rocket launcher, but I believe the Razor's just gonna be sporting the shotgun instead. Getting these upgrades, the sniper rifles as well. It seems that D9 is left with only a gray tactical rifle. Not the best thing that he wants, but definitely the only thing that he has at the moment. The rest of this stuff doesn't have any shield, have any scopes, I mean. But he does have the sniper rifle, which is a little bit different from the game plan they usually go.
I just have to go with what you're given. And there's
Rifle.
someone up there.
Someone, but the sniper is giving him away. He's gonna peek, bait out the shot. He's gonna get shot at himself. Gonna get that reload. Very slowly looking for an angle here, and Erasers is gonna be flanking again with this crossfire. They know where D9 is, but has no idea where Erasers is. They're gonna try to keep it that way, as Erasers is gonna be crouched, slowly approaching.
Might be pulling a page from what happened from last week.
And now he's going to be shooting. D9 doesn't quite hit the shot, but now other person, the enemy team, is on the low ground and on the disadvantage. Maybe some explosive shot out by Erasers to try to flush him out. And now you can see what Erasers is going to get ran up on, but he's going to hit a massive shot that's going to be able to take one down. That's going to be a knock for Erasers, but now they're going to get ran up on by the other teammates, but that's going to be them getting eliminated with Erasers getting both kills. Erasers with 4 kills with help from D9. An amazing team play here.
And there's the broom.
There is the broom they were looking for. That was an amazing team play for Erasers and D9 Dozer. Again, they play in this very split but together. Both are confident they can hold their own against one person, but with that, they're able to make a crossfire, isolate one target, and then absolutely destroy them. And now, instead of that golden special shotgun, he's going to go for the purple shotgun instead. Really good damage on that, I would have to say. We saw that Erasers absolutely eviscerated someone with his pump shotgun.
Yeah, we see Erasers he does very well in both long range and short range combat, which makes him a very scary contender. And just why we see him do so well. Like, he's on PC. We were talking last week about how he was on the Xbox and how, like, the
PlayStation 5.
Oh, PlayStation, yeah, on the PlayStation 5, where, thank you, but how he had a little bit more aim control with that, but even without it, he's still doing very well with his accuracy.
Aw, D9 dropped the sniper rifle. No sniper rifle gameplay.
Yeah, he's not really a fan of the sniper rifle.
We're going back to the default tactical rifle shotgun play that they usually do, which is fine. It gets the dubs.
And I know we've been talking about races, but we gotta give shout outs to D9 Dozer as well, because I mean he's doing a really good job, like getting the
Waiting
attention
for
from the
some bullets to
enemy.
get shot at.
And see, this is going to give Erasers the opportunity to get that flank because they're not expecting that side
one in the
attack.
building trying to get. That's going to be Erasers absolutely beaming a kid, almost taking him down. And now it's D9. That's the go button. D9 and Erasers diving on in with their shotguns in hand, running up, but they're going to get shot at from another rooftop. They're going to take some damage. That's going to be a crack on one. That's going to be a down for D9 as he's going to be taking so much damage. He's going in though. Going to be getting a little bit of that pizza. Look at that healing the pizza give. Now he's back to full HP, taking a lot of damage. A little bit of team fire by Erasers and D9. They're going to be an explosion happening right in his face, and now it's all the way up to Erasers taking a shotgun shot, but he's doing a lot of damage. You're going to be taking
that's so close too.
What a clutch play from Erasers. He's eating that pizza real quick, and that's going to be one kill for D9 and another for Erasers. They're going for blood this game with 6 elims on deck, all happening within the first circle.
And we just, I mean, Erasers was one shot away from going down.
Yep, that's, as they say in the biz, skill gap.
So they're going to have to heal up. Fortunately, they're still in the safe zone. So the storm has not been a factor at all yet in these first 3 storms. So they can just collect everything they need to. They're going to heal right back up. They're going to be able to take the heals from the opponents they eliminated, using that splash to get to full. So they're going to be in really good shape.
But here's the thing, it's kind of interesting that we see that Erasers sporting that rocket launcher that we saw that did a little bit of team damage on the D9 dozer. I believe that he was instantly put to 1 HP from it. But with that rocket launcher, able to absolutely destroy the cover that the enemy was using. And I haven't seen him use a grenade launcher, the sticky launcher yet. Actually, he's going to be able to swap that off. We see that Erasers is not sporting a broom anymore, but instead using these blast bombs.
Yeah, I was about to say that too. It's like, I find it interesting he's going to get rid of it. Might just be he's going to use some of these other items and then grab the broom before they leave. Because he dropped an item, so I think he's going to go back for the broom. Wherever it is. You might be wondering where did he drop that broom. It's always the same thing whenever you're trying to put it. Where did I put that broom?
They're going to get all this loot. A lot of purples coming out here. That's going to be another shotgun for them, but not a lot for them actually, because they already have purple shotguns. And no tactical rifle for D9 Dozer. Still with the white rifle.
Erasers is going to forego that broom and instead rely on the shockwave grenades to get that mobility.
That is an interesting play. He does have that slurp, regen slurp, so that he is able to get all his health back in the middle of the fight. We saw the pizza being so powerful when D9 Dozer took all that damage, ran up, ate 2 pizzas in the span of half a second, got all his health back, able to survive a sniper rifle shot, and then able to survive a sticky grenade at that.
I think they saw some movement up there.
Ridge. All Might, always known for his sneak ability. I think since he's running this All Might skin, D9 Dozer is definitely the tank here, where he takes all the aggro, all the damage, might go down once or twice, but leaves up for his teammate Erasers to be able to get those off angles and completely eviscerate the enemy.
Is it like the fish dude in the last game where he has a bigger hitbox because he's bigger?
I mean, look at them comparatively right there.
Yeah.
First, they took that shot. D9 going in. Same with the Razor. The Razor's 106 damage. He's running away on his broom. D9 is going to be chasing him down as much as he can. But we see why Erasers goes for these blast bombs. He's just faster than his broomstick. But again, they're consumable. He doesn't have them all. Going to be using all of them that he can. And now he's only using fists that he has, the ice fist. And he's going to be doing some damage here. Does get the knock on one of the players. And it's going to be finishing him off. That's another Elim for Erasers. And picking up his broomstick and a pizza pack. That was a great kill. It separated him off. We don't actually know what the other teammate is. It wasn't a solo, of course.
That's true. The other player is somewhere because it was not an instant kill.
So I believe that D9 and the Razors are going to do something called camp. They're going to just be camping that. Actually, I think I know where he is. up on
Yeah,
this
because
ridge.
if the other player wants to get their reboot card, they're going to have to come back for it.
Making a porta build. 2 porta builds. Not exactly what he wanted, of course, but what can you do with porta builds? Throwing all those porta builds to get that cover as Eraser's going to go back to collect more items from his down.
And once again, the Storm is just cooperating right now. They don't have to go
That's some
anywhere.
damage for Eraser's. Unlucky. Does take that fall damage, but pizza. Pizza makes the hurt go away.
Well, that was the case in real life, right? Just eat some
Definitely
pizza
does.
here.
I don't know. For me, I eat some pizza. I feel a lot better.
I don't know if that was worth the pizza then, because he had to use it all up to get his health back. But
Well, no one else can get the pizza.
that's true.
Calculated. Oh, there's that golden scar. It won't be. Hey, there's a purple rifle for him. Finally. No longer using the white rifle that he had at the beginning of the game. Now D9 has a big boy tactical rifle and is going to be able to click on people a lot more efficiently.
See, there's 48 participants remaining in this game. So of the 96, Marietta has taken down 7 of them.
Yep, we see D9 saw an ice fortress up top, taking a little bit of pot shots at it just to see if he hits anyone. Zoned now not in their favor.
Yeah, this is the first time they actually have to relocate, and they have less than a minute to get over there before the storm starts closing in. So this is where things are going to start getting very interesting with those close confines. You're going to run into people more often. Not that they haven't already been running to a lot of people.
Yeah, I'd like to point out that Razors, with those blast bombs, instead of the broom, was actually able to catch up with anybody who was using the broom. So we see the blast bombs have that advantage just on that. And we can see D9 taking some pot shots as Razors is probably going to get ran up on. And now D9 trying to get that high ground quickly. He's going to get caught out though, and now he has to run away. Plans change. He has to go away on that broom. Now he's completely cracked, trying to get up to this rooftop with the Razors before he goes down. Misses the jump, has to jump again. Razors is going to go down, and now let's let D9 Dojo in a 1v2 situation. He's going to go down in 26th place.
Yeah, right while he was trying to get up there, that's just so unfortunate that they were trying to get back. He was trying to get there to help him, but just didn't get there fast enough because they got flanked. And that was one of those cases where when you're apart like that, it can be beneficial if you get the jump, but when you get jumped on, then you get taken out. So the team will get 7 points for the kills, but unfortunately, because they finished 26, they will not get any placement points.
We do see that RNG coming in again there. Like, they were fine, they were going up to the high ground, and then 2 people just randomly appeared, and they couldn't build to protect themselves. They just had to take it on the chin.
Because, I mean, they did use those porta builds early on. But, all right, we're going to go ahead and take another break here, and when we come back, we will get into Game 3. So don't go away. We'll be back in a few minutes. All right, and welcome back. We did receive the 1 minute warning, so game 3 will be starting any second now. As we saw in game 2, a lot of good luck early on with the storm placement and getting items. It's just sometimes you run into someone that you weren't expecting, you get separated, and you got picked off, which is what happened to the team last time. But let's see how things go in game 3. So they are loading in right now. We have 2 more games for you today. As a reminder, our Fortnite team has already qualified for the championship next Saturday at 3 o'clock. We're just getting some more playtime in.
Yep, it seems that D9 Dozer is going to be going for a more tactical skin than before. He was running, the giant skin of Fish Stick and the even bigger skin of All Might. And now he is going to be pulling up with the tactical skin with his camo pants and night vision goggles.
Perhaps the big All Might skin might have been attracting too much attention.
A little bit too much, I'd have to say. And now they're going to be dropping probably at the same spot as they have been dropping.
Oh yeah, they've already have it pinged. Once again, great bus placement here because like what I find is if the bus spawns closer to it, or the more people are going to drop there, but because it's later on, then I don't think there's going to be as much contention in that spot.
Definitely not, even though that last time people landed there. So it was actually a little bit opposite of the fact that
That's true.
They landed there, they actually had more confrontation right over than that.
That's true, and they were fortunate they were able to win all those fights.
Well, fortunate and the fact that they set up really good crossfires. So one of the things I heard from D9 Dozer is that with Nova it's a lot harder to kill players because of the extra health that they do get. So, it's tactical to a point, and then he pulls out the dragon.
Now we do see there's some other people with him. Like you look in D9 Dozer's screen, top right corner, there's someone right there. So they're not going to be alone.
Definitely not.
They may,
Well, I believe D9 is going to be able to get the better position here on top of this tower. And actually, Razor's going to be able to get that thing and go skra. Does take a little bit of fall damage though as he's trying to do so. It doesn't hit any shots except 2. Hits 2 shots, but that's only going to be onto the armor.
Those are using the power pole.
I believe he is.
That is Goku's power pole. Okay.
I mean, stat. It goes crazy. I like the movement of
The
it.
pumpkin rocket launcher.
You might have to use it as a weapon here because he only has 1 to his name. And they're playing a little bit of aggressive here. They don't actually know, haven't scoped out this map that much. We know that enemies are here, but I think they're on the...
Does have a splash, and there's a broom, but they're going to use these kegs to get some effective health up. At least get some shields up.
There's that splash, and now
Oh, nice a big chug right there.
You know, it's going to be the Razor's getting that slurp. Being able to take that big top. And Eraser's onto the rooftop. Does see people on the dock. Look at him. Stalking them. He sees them not giving away his position quite yet.
The Predator is looking at this place.
He's looking
Oh, wait for the rocket launcher.
Have to be a little bit closer, I think, if they're going to be able to use his rocket launcher. Waiting for them to be in a better position for them to do all of this damage. I believe that I heard that D9 wanted to probably use more SMGs this time than the probably shotgun or assault rifle that he's been using.
They're both right there. One's in the water.
D9 is waiting patiently with this rocket launcher in hand. Up the tower he goes. It did split up. With that, if they do split up, that means D9 and Erasers. Now, this time that they're taking to stalk the enemy, they're not using to get loot. So this is a little bit of a gamble. He does see someone.
Well, they're banking on trying to get some kills and maybe getting the loot that they possess at that point.
Dangerous game they're playing here. There's some shots being fired. They want to go aggressive here. I know they do. They're itching. I would have already shot at them, and I've already got my position away and shot, but the trigger discipline on these guys is so good. They're only going aggressive. They know they can get a shot, and now they're seen. Definitely seen by that people on the ridge. They're rather surrounded on this rooftop. They might have to seek refuge inside. One on the rooftop. One on the rooftop. And Ian is going to absolutely hit him with a rocket launcher. Put him down to 1 HP. Can't get the finish though. And that's going to be a Razors putting him down. And he's not in the building. Oh my goodness. D9, that was aggressive. Popped open the door with a shotgun to meet him.
That's one way to give away your position.
I was going to say, I hear the banter between Ian and Colton out there between D9 and Erasers. Erasers was screaming for D9 to go over here with the rocket launcher because they had the timing and positioning. Oh, D9, good shots. Getting someone cracked. Having to have them run away. Gonna be able to ping that position as Erasers is gonna go off to the left side now. Get that cross angle. Very good timing for D9 and Erasers to really get that damage. D9 did 101 damage with that rocket launcher, set him down to 1 HP. What?
I think that was a rocket.
That was a rocket. They're getting rocketed out. He's 1 HP. Erasers doesn't take any damage from that rocket. He's getting another shot at him. Well, that's an E. Someone went down for D9 Dozer.
That spots one running.
D9 taking some doing. Oh, 117. He's 1 HP. D9 definitely going to be running after him to go and try to get this kill. Doesn't see him in the water. Does see him on the edge, and that's going to be an Elim going. That's only a finish, though.
Oh, they both get Elims.
They both get. Oh, they did. Yep, that's going to be Erasers getting the pick onto the guy across the water. A good pick with them. I believe that Erasers was just shooting fish in a barrel, or person next to fish on that. Now we're going to see going up this side of the mountain. Now that they're in a little bit of the worst position here, but I don't think it really matters. Now they have that rolling stick. Now they're going to go back and actually loot the area. Now, you said that because they were on the outside of the path of the bus that they would have less people here, but it seems that they got even more people here.
Yeah, it was already 2 teams in the area. I don't know if there was a third, but yeah, there were some people hanging around, but fortunately the Pioneers were able to just a lot of patience because they really took a lot of time to make sure they found the right spot to engage. And when that first guy was on the roof, that was the perfect opportunity to fire the rocket without giving him any chance to react.
Yeah, you see that they wanted to shoot it earlier as well, but the travel time of the rocket launcher, you have to have someone super close there, and D9 was able to do so and get the pick. Do you remember when you could ride the rockets?
Oh, yes.
I remember that. That was so cool whenever people did that. Although annoying for the people that had it done to them, but really cool whenever you were able to pull it off. I remember doing it once and it was so cool to do. And yeah, and then they took it away, sadly, but can't have all the fun. Taking a shotgun probably for a Razors here. It's probably going to be very pumped to go and get that. They have a truck here if they want to go for a drive.
The storm's gonna start closing in. Are they gonna hire their beast mode friend again?
Well, it seems that the Razor is going over to him to be able to get that crane, take it down. Going over the beast mode. Get some shield pots. Do they want to hire him though? I did have some bad luck with him in the first game, where beast mode just wasn't able to actually go to him quick enough.
It seemed like all he really did was break down that ice wall and didn't contribute as much. I got a good amount of gold from that vending
It
machine.
seems that they used the EMP grenades. That's a weird interaction I didn't know. They used the EMP machine to do something with the vending machine. So now they are able to buy a purple pump and then fire him up. Now they have their beloved companion beast mode to help them out. shooting down the loot drone. Another rocket launcher, but D9 does have a golden one. Now the next step. Oh, bounties. I don't think they pick up any bounties there. Flying over to the ping spot on the map.
Yeah, unfortunately, they don't have to go too far.
Slowly, I see this part of Fortnite is always a little bit tedious for the watcher, of course, because they're just slowly looking at them doing it, and that's gonna be great. They're gonna put a timer on, and now they're gonna get over to cover, because that's a crate right out in the open. Because I believe that is a golden crate though, so they might have a lot of good. Oh, they're gonna be using the car for protection.
Let's just hope it doesn't explode this time.
Sure.
Oh, they're gonna. They don't have it. Well, they do have a portable if they wanted to use it, but I think they're just gonna hang around. They're gonna hide in the leaves just in case.
The shrubs. Oh my god, beast mode. Is
like, dude,
beast mode does not
help.
get the memo. He's trying.
Okay,
He's trying. There we go. He's
still kind of cutting out a little bit.
There's a loot popping out with all those gold weapons.
A lot of nice shotgun there.
Nice shotgun. Look what he got for Christmas. Now both members of Marietta have golden shotguns, and as they know, way better. Are you trying to get?
Apparently, Beast Mode wants to ride shotgun.
Nope. Beast mode is not letting them.
What is going on here?
Look, beast mode, you cannot ride shotgun.
They're like, dude, come on, let us ride.
And
Are they gonna coordinate get in the car?
oh my goodness, it doesn't matter. Beast mode is just taking the beast mode. Stop trolling, bro. Beast mode is trolling, dude.
I mean, they're trying to get both in the car to protect themselves. That's the whole reason why they're doing it. But
And now they're saying that they just have to
they're
get.
They're just trying to leave.
Oh, there he is!
Get
Beast mode. There we go. He got the memo.
Oh my goodness! Someone please clip that. I'm gonna put that whole interaction there. We need some like Benny Hill themed background music to go with that whole antics. I'll make a TikTok of it later. They're just kind of driving up along the perimeter of the safe zone. Still got about a minute before the storm closes in. We're only 42 participants remain, so less than half of the participants from this game are still here.
Goodness, that is pretty good for Marietta. That means that they're around the 20th spot then if they're around 42.
So I know it seemed like felt like they were wasting a lot of time just trying to get in that truck, but it's just all about surviving in this game.
I mean, honestly, wasting the time in the truck didn't really matter. But, oh, that's a sniper glint. Erasers. Seeing the bad guys in the sniper tower. Ooh. We want to take the pot shots. Waiting for D9 to get over here. Probably so we can start firing both at the same time. The truck rolling up with...
Why do you don't jump in front of a moving vehicle like that?
Had to stop the momentum of it, man. Oh, that's an EMP grenade. I think that might be something.
Yeah, but his shield's fine. It's back up. Remember, in Zero Bill, they do have a 50 shield that just automatically generates.
See, no. So here's the thing, mate. The NPC EMPs, right? And it EMP'd the car. So now they can't use the car.
Oh.
So the EMP wears off. Now D9 is taking a lot of damage. Not actually any damage. He's getting shot at right in the brain. Now they're going to be getting in the car.
They're not going to take the time to fight over a shotgun at that point.
Nope. Beast mode as well, not even protecting himself, hanging right out the door. Watch out for the tree. How's he gonna get out of the car?
Back into the leaves. Beast mode.
Beast mode kind of doing his own thing. He doesn't quite understand what a shrubbery is.
He's just kind of sitting there.
What is bro doing? Oh, he's moving around.
That's a little better.
Maybe.
Come on. Come on.
The scoot.
This over here.
You're allowed in the tree for it. Come on. What's the secret password?
Your answer's like, forget this. We're going for a ride.
Into the car. Oh, a razor sliding. He can get in shotgun if he wants. Not quite. Gas canisters. Filling up that car. Gotta refuel it. Don't think they ever got taught how to refill the gas on a car.
Okay, now they're gonna have a ways to go.
Yep, that's pretty far into the tundra.
So good thing they're gassing up the truck. They were gassing up the truck.
They were gassing up the truck. Without all that gas, they might not be able to make it up to this next circle, but I believe they're gonna have time to make it. But they're just chilling at the moment. Again, not too much to worry about. See that D9 is actually going to get shot, and they're going to leave beast mode to walk over. Not the most important person here, of course, is going to be Razors the D9 that are important. Oh, but he kind of just appeared, teleported into the back seat.
That's just the power of beast mode right there. He can teleport where you need him to be.
Beast mode.
Except inside a pile of leaves. He cannot teleport there.
Nope, he has no idea what a pile of leaves are. They just barely make that jump. Holy. Down into the jungle they go.
They're in the mud.
And the car's gone.
Well,
The car is gone. Okay. Well, I guess.
Like, what?
What? I guess they didn't need the car. Yeah. Haven't quite seen that one. They're kind of a crap out of luck now. With no car. Oh,
well, there's a truck. There's another one.
Okay, then they found a truck with a little bit more raised wheels. A little bit more compression here.
Well, they're gonna get mud.
The truck actually doesn't exist.
Wait,
Look.
is it bugged?
That truck doesn't exist. Look.
What?
Look, he gets muddy whenever he walks through it. What? Okay, so with the power of friendship, they've made a truck turn and they went to a non-material plane. I guess. Oh, they see someone on a broomstick, gonna be able to shoot him down. He doesn't have any way to get out, and that's gonna be an elim for D9 Dozer. Quick on his feet, quicker on the trigger.
Now 29 participants remaining. That puts him in top 15 in this game already.
It's a lot better than the last placement. And they have almost around the same amount of kills. So honestly, with zero build, they actually seem to frag out a lot more than with build mode.
That's because there isn't really a lot of cover.
There are people
are going to be more exposed and more
Open
open.
right in front of them. They're just standing still, and that's going to be an elim for Erasers. There's a man hiding behind a rock, and they just pulled up.
See, exactly. That's just it. Like, there isn't as much cover because you can't build around you if you need to rest somewhere.
The D9 is throwing rockets into the shrubbery.
I think he knows something's there.
Oh, hits the guy for
Big
120.
hit.
Big hit, indeed. Gets another rocket up, but here's shots from the other side. Eraser's getting pot shots at him. Same with D9, but he's going to be able to get out of there. Eraser's up into a tree. Gets a porta build up. And beast mode is staying out in the open. And that's going to be an elim for... Does that count as an elim?
No,
that's an NPC.
NPCs. Yeah.
Beast mode and his gaggle NPCs. That's another NPC getting shot at. And
So I wonder if it's
and
fire
that's
rocket at an NPC.
You might have rocketed an NPC indeed, yeah. Look at the pot shots. Oh, these guys on the roof. These are players though, and D9 getting some good shots on. The Razors getting good shots as well onto a guy on the cliff side going next to a log cabin. They're fighting two different fights here. D9 on the right and the Razors on the left. Now they're just giving their eyes on the same people to the right there, and now it's going to be D9 clearing out that. Ooh, it's going to be clearing out the gas station, but he goes back into the tree.
But now they got to move because
now they're going back to Razors. Oh, he didn't take any fall damage, so I thought he could take a lot of fall damage, but he didn't. Razors. Hey, look, a truck that is actually in this corporeal plane of existence.
So they got to get over to that safe spot because the storm's going to be moving in 20 seconds.
People right next to them. Getting to that safe spot, though, is more important than getting fragged. And now they see the people are up on the hill with the ice, but they got a truck. They're going. No one is really taking pot shots after this. The Razors is going to go over to the side here. Now they're taking shots from the back. They don't want to get out quite yet, as you see people on the hillside and people right here, right next to them.
See, they're trying to use that ice as some natural cover because right where they're at, they're perfectly safe. But 17 participants remain, so that puts them in the top 10.
You're going to be going over to this observatory field. No car for them, though, as they run inside. Trying to get onto this roof here, breaking out the wall just in case they need to get over there. This is within the zone, but now they're kind of playing in a rough spot because they don't have the high ground. People do have to come to them. CD9 cycling over to the left side, does hear gunfire. They don't want to get jumped on, but it might happen anyways. You see someone inside here. They're just building and building with this ice.
We'll see where everyone has to
someone might be on this roof, I believe, or close at least. So you can't change the shoulder you're firing on in Fortnite. So, oh, big shots onto someone. Hits them for 83. That's going to be their mini shield taken down. A lot of their actual shields taken down as well.
And this is actually a good spot for them because they're not going to have to travel as much when the storm starts moving. But the rest, the others, are going to be in a bad spot. He's going to fire that rocket. Takes a hit from the shield, but that's going to regenerate.
And this takes more damage. This EMPs going out. He's at half on his mini shield, but does see people right close to him, but he's going to take one down. That's an Elim for D9 as he gets some good shots off with erasers to help him out there. Good shot in air. You try to go to this paraglider, but he went down. Now they're going to get rushed at it soon, so if they go into the car, they're going to shoot him through the car. That's a lot of damage, but they don't quite get the kill.
Now the storm's going to start moving, so they're going to have to start migrating. There are 8 participants left. That's putting them in the top 5.
At least they're getting shot from the hillside, though, as the Razors is going to go on up into the air to go and try to contest that as they go over to the left side there. They get that natural way to go up and summoning the dragon just for good measure to get to the spot he's going to. Sees the door. And now they're still in an interesting spot. They get jumped on. Someone with a dolphin is going to be running to the side, as now they're kind of trapped in this small little hole with no way to actually build in a way that would help them because of no build, of course. And now their whole place is getting torn asunder, but that's going to be a knock for D9 and Razors. Another guy jumps right on top of him, so that's going to be a lot of damage put onto him, and that's him going down. And Elim for both. Now it's going to be 4 Elims and Dozer with 5.
That means there's only one team left. They're in second place right now.
They are in second place. This is close. A 1v1 via team scenario.
But look at where they're going to have to go.
That is unfortunate. But they have, I think they know where they are. They're underneath it, and we saw them pass by. That was the Dolphin team. The team with the Dolphin that passed by, they know that they're on the lower end. So now the Dolphin has to come to them. And so they can just sit here. The zone is going to be shrinking.
They just got to move with the zone.
They can slowly move with the zone, but they see him. They see him. He has to get up. They're going to be taking some pot shots. There's only one place he can be. Another one on the rock. They're kind of separated, and that's going to be him jumping up in the air on them. Now he's going to be rushing, getting very close. But again, D9 and Erasers has the advantage as they're on this high ground while moving in with the zone. That's going to be some damage. That's going to be an Elim. But they didn't quite get the Elim, and that's going to be D9 going.
There's only one left.
Yes, indeed. That's going to be D9 getting that Elim. I think he's at 5, and now 4 on Erasers. And now again, he's shooting them down. As the Razor taking a lot of damage. gets the victory royale as the Razors gets the 5-piece.
How many?
5 each, I believe, so that's going to be 10 kills for Marietta, and that is a victory royale on the board.
Is huge.
With 10 kills,
10
mind
kills and getting that, oh my goodness. Like, I was trying to pay attention to what was going on, just realized, oh, hey, they won the whole game there.
They did. They got so many elims in that last couple of moments that they were able to get all the elims that they needed. So yeah, it's going to be 5 elims for D9 Dozer here, as we saw there in that match replay, just for 1 second. And Razors, I believe, also with the 5, that last kill put him up to 5 while he was at 4. Big plays by Marietta there.
Yeah.
We saw that they had the control of that high ground, and also at sometimes were able to just run up on people that were unaware of their presence. So really good showing from there, going from 26 to 1. That's a big leap.
Yeah, and that's going to be a huge amount of points. I mean, they've already qualified for the championship, but this is exactly the kind of practice that they need to go into next week to kind of come up with the strategy of how they're going to find their engages. And I think they're finding their stride on how they're going to get the jump on their opponents. But all right, we're going to take a quick break because Game 4 is probably starting in just a few minutes. So, yeah, we'll be back in a few minutes, I guess.
A few minutes. Bye-bye.
All right, and welcome back. We have received the 1-minute warning to start the fourth and final game of this series. Pioneers coming off of that huge victory royale in that last game, 10 eliminations, and just came down very chaotic with that storm at the end. I think one person just kind of died in the storm, and then Erasers was able to finish off the other, claiming that win.
Yep, indeed. And we also saw that, again, 49 Dozer keeps getting his kill stolen. He was about to get another kill to make it 11, but had it stolen by a solo player. So in that last storm, there was 2 solos and then a team. So they were able to take down the 2 solos very easily, and then the team that they took down was that last team that we saw, and that was pretty good by them. They were able to use that positioning very good, and that after one got knocked, Erasers pressed their advantage and just went crazy.
All right, we are loading up into the 4th game, so let's go ahead and get over here and see if the Pioneers can get 2 victory royales before they go into the championship next Saturday.
I think they'll get at least 5th.
I think they have a working formula because they're learning how to engage on an enemy. Like before, like especially in traditional split, you saw they would run away and just kind of focus on farming. But now they seem to be more confident in their engages and knowing how they're going to go after an enemy, whether it's being very patient, waiting for the opportunity to strike, or looking at where they're going to be exposed. Because with zero build, you can't. We say this a lot, but you can't build in zero build. So if you're out in the open, you're exposed to the elements, you're exposed to crossfire, and we've seen numerous times that Erasers and D9 Dozer are able to capitalize on that.
Yeah, especially when the storm forces you to move like right there at the end. You get caught with your pants down. You can't do anything. You're kind of just there, just like, well, I'm out in the open. My broom's on cooldown. I just got to this rock I thought was safe, and now it's not. And then they die.
It's just like, oh, I guess I die then.
Yeah, it's how the cookie crumbles.
We're gonna go to that same spot. Looks like there may be a couple others following them, so they're not going to be alone.
So that's what the dragon looks like to a Razor, just like this giant mass wiggling through the sky.
That's an awesome looking dragon. Shenron's a cool looking dragon.
That is true.
Once again, 96 participants in, but one has already been eliminated in this game.
Well, so one of the theories that they have, so one of the big teams that have an insane amount of points, I believe 71 the last I checked, is Akron, University of Akron. So what we're theorizing is that Akron is hot dropping, absolutely destroying some of the teams so that they can get those kill points, and they've been finishing around 2nd place at least every time. So they've been getting an absolute farmed amount of points.
So they may be one of those teams that, using their skill difference, trying to get the jump on early in some of these more highly contested areas to get those points. Because we were looking at the stats in Game 2, not only did they get the victory royale, but they had 12 eliminations each, so 24 total. I mean, that's pretty much the equivalent of a victory royale. That is 49 points in one game, because you get 25 for the victory royale, and then they have 24 eliminations, so that's 24 points. So yeah, that's 49 points in one game because of that.
I'm pretty sure that in and of itself would have gotten you to the championship or the playoffs.
Oh, absolutely.
Just that one game alone got you there.
There's no doubt that Akron has already qualified to advance. And they may just be using these games to kind of practice their early game to get those early engages.
So that is one of the reasons why we see always playing this level. Oh, look at that. The player's already there. That's going to be a knock for D9. And D9 taking some fire here. That's going to be a rocket going right down there. 21 damage. And that's going to be D9 getting
both eliminations.
2 of the kills. Erasers popping those rockets right at the enemy. And then D9 absolutely beaming kids. Marietta is here, and they're always going to be taking the spot, and they are not relinquishing their drop zone ever.
Yeah, they are telling everyone, this is our territory. They're like Walter White going over to the one guy at the shopping place. Stay out of my territory.
Let's see. D9 just chilling at the moment. Has a remote control detonator. As Erasers is going to be picking up some pizza. Got that freshly delivered. I wonder what brand of pizza they got. Think they got Overland pizza?
I think they have their own special brand. I'm going to look it up actually now because I'm curious.
Well, I don't think the blue mushrooms go crazy. They got those shield mushrooms on there.
Okay. It's Uncle Pete's Healthier Pizza Pit.
Pizza Pit.
Yes.
That doesn't sound very appetizing.
But it's healthier.
It is healthier. We do see the blue mushrooms.
That's why it is healthier. It has the
shield
mushroom.
mushrooms.
Exactly. Although, personally, I'm not really a fan of mushrooms on pizza myself.
Oh, I love mushrooms on pizza. I'm a mushroom fiend, though. I love mushrooms. Some people don't like the texture, they don't like the taste. I love it all. Also, I see that, like, at the beginning, we saw, like, I believe it was, D9 was throwing explosives at this building. That's why it looked so exploded. Now they're going to be hiring Beast Mode.
We'll see if he helps or hinders the team this time. Your guys' guess is as good as ours.
Well, I think he helped a little bit there. I don't know what he did at the end. I don't know when he got eliminated or if he ever did. But, he is sometimes a nuisance, I will admit, where he just, he doesn't want to hide properly.
But he is helpful in those fights.
Yes, he does throw the EMP grenades that stun your own car. But he is helpful.
Just don't ask him to hide in a pile of leaves. Or right in the back of a truck.
And again, the slow part of Fortnite is looting up all these small, unnamed places near the outside of the big hub.
We're already seeing 67 participants remaining, so almost a third. Actually, I think over a third have already been eliminated.
In this short time, we see that a lot of people like the hot drop right in the center area, and that's why they're getting so many of these kills so early.
We got some more of Uncle Pete's pizza.
Oh, I think
and you can see the blue mushroom toppings on that pizza.
D9 taking a quick break and grab some of that pizza, smack down on it. Can never have enough pizza in your inventory.
No, you cannot.
D9 rock into porta build. While Eraser has 2 pizzas. 2 stacks of pizzas. So he has 8 pizzas in total.
He's got a full pizza for him.
Straight in there. Oh, a little bit of the... Oh, there's Beast Mode.
I think they might have seen something over there.
They think they have it. Beast Mode's just chilling, giving away their position, but that's
expected.
It's expected. He doesn't quite know what a bush means. A leaf pile is an enigma.
Once again, there's just not much that the team needs to do. Although it would be nice if there was a better weapon available for D9 Dozer because he's still rocking the gray assault rifle.
I think he's going to be running over to try to find one. But again, it is a tactical rifle, which is his favored gun. So regardless of it white or not, I believe he's just going to keep it because it does so much damage even in its white form. As we saw before, like the first fight, he absolutely demolished people with it.
Oh yeah, I mean, he'd rather have that than like an SMG or something that's not going to be as valued to him.
Mm-hmm. We're just waiting for placement here.
Yeah, so we'll start moving in just a few seconds. So they're going to check to see if anyone crosses that perimeter. And this is a pretty common strategy you see in a lot of battle royales where you just kind of hang out right on the edge of that safe circle and wait for people to cross over. And that's when you get to jump all these.
He's in the bush!
He's in there! He did it! Yay! We can say everyone's ecstatic about it.
Oh my goodness.
That's a win right there. There you go. Pioneers automatically win the championship because they got Beast Mode into the pile of leaves.
You got Beast Mode in the leaf bush, so now they can be all sneaky and explode on an enemy as soon as they see him. Invigorating gameplay.
Yes, this is the most exciting game of Fortnite of all time.
So, if you want to make a sandwich, do your laundry, now would be the time as they wait for the zone to close in.
So they can make a sandwich and do laundry in 30 seconds?
Just about. At least with how long they're going to be in this bush, I think so. As long as you're watching the stream as well, it definitely.
If you're watching by phone, just take it with you while you're doing your laundry or fixing a sandwich.
Why not just take your computer?
Yeah, just yank it out.
Just move it around, move it to the laundry room, plug it in. Come on. Where are you gonna put the tower? I don't know. It's a logistics issue. That's not for me.
Alright, so they're not going to go too far for the next one. They got about a minute and a half.
Holy moly!
They are going to start heading over there. See if they can find another pile of leaves to hide in. And we're already down to 50 participants remaining, almost halfway through.
There's 25th place almost.
Yeah, still not enough for any more points, but as we said numerous times, the team has already qualified. The point, it's like whose line, the points don't matter right now, it's just to work on their skills. Oh, there's a pizza pit car!
It's pizza time. Why does it go so fast? They pulled out the pizza guys with an absolutely decked out car.
Why are they going backwards? I guess they're gonna turn around. I don't know what they're doing.
They're schmoozing.
Just break through the fence, sure. Someone worked really hard to build that fence. And that fence.
They're going crazy. So this is the reason why my parents said that I'll never get my license, because I play video games like this, where I just drive cars so wildly.
Yeah, you can't do these kind of things in real life. I mean, you can, but you're not going to walk out alive if you do. If you spot someone, we're going to start up the cache.
It's weird how that somehow didn't like delete the steel charge. So high school, where you see players underneath though, we're gonna get this car in a position that they can use it to get a quick getaway.
Yeah, I actually think you're also using it for some cover.
Definitely.
I don't know, the ice roll, because it's on a cooldown, it might be better than a porta build, I would argue.
Well, but a porta build does give you that little bit of a height, a little bit more. That's true.
Oh,
He's breaking it
he's
down.
dancing!
He's breaking it down. Oh, look at him go. We got beast mode go. Huh, there's that.
Beast mode knows how to dance.
Beast mode can hit the gritty. Caught live on air. No tactical rifle for D9 here. Oh! Look at that!
Oh my, he's got the moves!
Is breaking it down. Oh my goodness, and now I'm again, the most important part of Fortnite.
They're doing jumping jacks, okay. They're just having some fun here because they don't need to go anywhere. They're in a safe spot.
Oh, there it is. Oh. The default dance. He's twisting it up. He hits the twisty if you default at him.
Kind of checked around.
Oh, there he goes. Breaking it down. Oh my goodness. Only in Fortnite.
Yep. Hashtag.
Now, I believe that a fight is happening. Oh, there's some shot.
Oh, hey, there's someone. Boom, dead. Now, D9 is going to take a stab at it.
Getting some shots down. They're going to have that wall destroyed. Thank you so much.
He can break dance and EMP the card.
Yeah. I'll leave it to beast mode. Can only ask him for so much. There's really nothing that Marietta has to worry about right now. What are we at? 31 players left? almost at 15th place.
Yeah, they're already in the top 20. At this point, they do have placement points. At least they should, in theory.
For 90% of the game, they've just been AFK dancing. Wow. I love Fortnite. Yeah. Yeah. Don't really see anyone. They know that a player is over there, and Marietta did snag a kill from someone because he was definitely already injured, and then D9.
Well,
I know it was a Razor that just snagged it.
Well, there were people who stole their kills, so it's only fair that they were able to steal some kills themselves.
Only fair. Yep, only fairness.
Now we're down to less than 30 people, so that should put him in the top 15. Someone just threw a tree at him.
What?
I don't know where that came from.
A tree just fell on them and it broke their building. What? Oh, now they're getting shot at. That's some damage right in the D9 dozer as his health gets absolutely chunked away. Now he's going to rely on the pizza as the Razors is going to do some damage, doing 43. Getting him not even down to his shields gone. Now D9 has to have these shields regen as Razors is probably going to be the one to maybe get another build off here.
Now they're going to have to move, so they're going to take the pizza card, start heading out. That's what I'm calling it, the pizza mobile. There we go, pizza mobile.
Pizza mobile. Pizza pit. Delivery.
30 seconds for your orders free.
Of course. High ground here. They didn't see that someone was on the perch of a mountain, so they're gonna have to be in contest with them.
Yeah, they're gonna go for that rock. It looks like.
Goes back over.
No, he just abandoned. No, and he's on fire. No! That was a very unfortunate moment.
The bag has been fumbled. The bag has been fumbled. In fact, now they're running for their lives. Oh, the no, the car blew up right where they were.
Well, I mean, better there than not with the minutes.
Yep. Not the most optimal thing that they wanted to happen, of course. Thankfully, beast mode was not in the car. Beast mode is safe.
No beast modes were harmed during this stream right now.
Nope, no beast modes were harmed. They do hear shots from the head. That's a tree. Not quite sure what happened there.
But
they are in a tree. And beast mode's just like, hello, I lost my keys.
I feel like, though, that if I went to a building and I saw a giant shrub, I would suspect that someone's in there.
Yep, definitely someone there. We demand a shrubbery. We are the knights who say, nee, nee, nee. They have acquired a shrubbery, and now they are...
But they need another shrubbery. They are going to move because someone's going to start closing in about 30 seconds, and they had to abandon the shrubbery. Ooh, a couple of them.
Oh, there's a broomstick. Off he goes. Dual broomstick moments. The shots are being fired. D9 is going to be picking up an ice gauntlet, putting down the porta build. Now they both have ice gauntlets.
So they're going to be able to fortify even quicker with the... already used one. And I guess they're going to spot someone.
And there it is. What?
Okay.
Fortnite is a very interesting game. I will admit.
What gave that away? It gave it from beast mode not being able to hide in brushes, to cars disappearing, to cars that were there but really weren't there.
And now to buildings just now. That's going to be a Razor's getting a little bit of a different vantage point, though, onto the left side as D9 sets up his cross.
There are 21.
Taking some pot shots, 31 damage, puts him to have to regen his shield. They are just barely in the circle here.
Because they're most likely going to have to move once this storm finishes closing in about 10 seconds.
At the moment, only 20 players left. They are close to the top 10. That's going to be a down. Erasers getting one. Absolutely beaming. And that's going to be an elim for Erasers and Dozer. What a beam from Erasers. Caught him out and absolutely demolished him. And then D9 shoots him through a tree to absolutely take him out.
Oh, they're getting some good luck here with the storm. They do not have to go anywhere for this next one. In fact, everyone else is going to have to come to them.
18 players left. They own this positioning. Eraser's going to go on. What is this doing? And I believe D9 is going to decide to not want to be here. Take some zone damage for his troubles, but gets to this high ground.
And they're trying to use this safe spot here. Because they can't be flanked from behind because they have to use the storm.
Alright, well, now they have an impenetrable fortress here.
Exactly. At least for now. And they got rid of the tree.
Yep, shrubbery destroyed. Now they're going to be beaming a guy from across the map. Erasers cracks him. Down on the left side on this rock, gonna get a lot of damage taken. Cracked again. Erasers taking some pot shots on people as well. That's gonna be Erasers taking him down. He's cracked. D9 gets some cracked. Erasers almost gets all the shots on him. This is a really good vantage point just to be sniping down the competition. That's a guy flying up in the air. They need to take some shots on him, but don't quite get it. He's gonna be able to land. They have enough ammo for this. I don't know where Guzman is. I think he might
be gone.
He might now no longer be with us. Big sad. 31 damage. Eraser's taking down some trees. That's going to be some damage.
Yeah, they're trying to get rid of natural cover for anyone that has to run over.
Some shots taken by Erasers, I believe.
I think they saw someone.
More shots. Getting shot at them from the right side, it seems. And now they're getting going on. That's going to be a broomstick as he's trying to dodge them. That's going to be a good dodge, but that's going to be them going down. That's an elim. 49 does. They're getting the headshot kill. Only 13 players left. They're close now. Being done. Lots of damage with the ice wall. It's going to be a little bit troubling. D9 only has a white rarity weapon still.
But he's got four
elims with it. He's absolutely cooking on them. People
see where that circles. They're gonna have to.
They actually, I would say this is a decent spot for them to be in. There's only one other player that might be in front of them, and it's that player right there. The storm is shrinking though. They're gonna have to go 93, 135 damage. They're so low. Shield almost cracked. About 12 HP on that shield. I believe that's the go button. They're going to the high ground here. Actually going to be dropping down onto this low, getting some armor put up there on this corner here. That's going to be an impenetrable fortress made, but Eraser taking some damage. It's going to be down, and that's going to be Eraser getting a pick. And now it's only 12 players left. Damage onto one, almost going down. He's down by the pillar and an unbreakable cover. And now it's going to be D9 Dozer and Eraser trying to fight back up for this high ground as they actually got jumped on. So now they're just at the corner of the zone, having to go back a little bit. Now they're going to be flying to some more cover, going the way. D9 Dozer getting a little bit of shots at Eraser, going into the water to heal up.
It's actually a good move there, jump into the water, because that cliffs provide that natural cover he needs to be able to heal back up.
Gonna be waiting probably for their cooldowns again, that broom cooldown. After the broom cooldown is done, they're probably gonna jump away out of here, try to get a better positioning. They know one's right above them now. Marietta could be in around 6th place at this point in time with a solo in the mix. So there's at least one solo and a bunch of teams. Honestly, Marietta could be going into a bunch of solos, and this could be so beneficial for them. And now they're going to get this high ground, get this great positioning for the storm. Everyone has to come to them, but the high ground is not theirs. They're on the low ground here.
But this is also why it's good for them both to have ice walls, because one can pop one up, and if needed to, they can pop the second
one. One gets blast-packed away into the zone. That's going to do so much damage on the D9 Dozer. He's going to be absolutely melted from the high ground. Razors is going to be going away onto the next zone. Going to be getting there, taking some zone damage, but going to be putting down his ice wall. in the process. Now people are going to come to him. He's going to be up on his feet. Razor sees someone go right behind him. He's going underneath of his ice wall, trying to get a pick if he can. And now he sees one. Two is getting some good damage onto him, but now he has onto there, and now he's going to get more. Almost cracks him down. He does have his ice gauntlet ready, but has to jump up because of the storm. Jumps onto the high ground, gets it, and now he's going to be able to put down his ice wall to make sure D9 Dozer's out of the mix. He is down and dusted, and now it's just Razor with one person jumping right on top of him. But that's going to be D9 with one more elim to top it all off, and now it's going to be down to only 3 people left. One team and D9, he's going to go. That's actually 2 solos. He's going to get 3rd place.
Yeah, so close there, but still very strong performance there. 8 eliminations, finishing 3rd. That is still a phenomenal job there by the Pioneers. Just getting the picks and just getting very chaotic. But I was saying, having the 2 ice walls is huge there because you can pop one, and then while it's still on cooldown, you can pop the other one to fortify your defenses, or if you need to move, you have that covered. And that worked for them for a little while, but now it's just that 1v1 there. But I can't tell which one got the victory royale. But all right, we're going to take a quick break, and we're going to try to interview our Fortnite team a little bit, especially since they did get a win with that victory royale in Game 3 and finishing 3rd in Game 4. So don't go away. We're going to be right back with a quick interview before we close things out.
All right, everyone. I'm here with Ian, D9 Dozer here for the post-match interview. So I do have to ask, so how do you feel after getting that victory royale and placing 3rd those last 2 games?
I felt pretty good. We actually came up with a strategy with using cars more, and then we also figured out that the ice wall was a lot better than using the bunkers to keep ourselves covered.
I did see that. I noticed that with the bunkers that, like, the amount of space you got to play with was a lot minimal compared to the ice wall, and also the ice wall recharged a lot more.
Yeah, and then you just have a limited number of bunkers, and with the ice wall you could actually cover your back that you couldn't with the bunkers because you're just open from the back, and then people could just shoot you from behind if you're not paying attention.
Yeah, using those 2 ice walls I saw at the end there was a big difference maker from the first 2 games that I saw.
Yeah.
So you went from placing 26th to placing 1st and 3rd. How did that feel, being able to change that placement that quickly?
Oh, it just felt real good. I mean, at first we were playing overly aggressive just because we already qualified, so we just kind of wanted to gatekeep and keep people out, but we just figured out that playing more passive ended up getting us more kills anyway, so we just switched to that.
Gotcha. And also, so one of the questions I also have is, what were the contributions of Beast Mode that game? The unspoken third player here.
I don't think he was really worth it. I mean, in the first split, he had some plays, like he would revive us whenever we were down. But that one game I went down, I tried to call him over the revive. By the time I got picked up, he got over to me. So
I saw that. We saw that. We saw Erasers was done resing and Beast Mode appeared on the screen. I'm like, awesome, he's here to res.
Yeah, and then he also did a bunch of other stuff, like the one in that final game when we were up on the hill with the ice wall and we had our car beside us and we were shooting at those guys in the distance.
EMP in your car.
He EMP'd the card so we couldn't use it, and then it was just he wouldn't let me in either me or Colton in the passenger seat, so we were just like stuck.
A lot of anti-synergy. He needs to show up to more practices.
Yeah.
And make sure to get with the program here.
Yeah, we'll have to buy him more often so he can figure it out.
Alrighty, thank you, Ian, for this post score. I can't wait to see you in the next split.
Yep.
Okay, see you, man.
See ya.
GG's. Alright, everyone, we're going to be wrapping it up today. Thank you, everyone, for joining us. Make sure to join us on all of our social media, our Instagram, our Twitter, our TikTok, YouTube, and Twitch, of course, we have right here. Thank you all for watching. One last shout out to our awesome sponsor, HyperX, with our official peripheral sponsor. Keyboards, mice, headsets, mouse pads, also face cams as well. So that's going to be all for us today. And thank you for watching. We will see you later. Bye-bye.